Alright, hold on. Just give me a second. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Slayer209. Welcome to a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. So now, in this game called Edith Finch, basically play a character as Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Now, the game really doesn't give you any instruction how to play. Obviously, left sticks to move around, right sticks to look around. L2 is to zoom, and then R2 is to interact. That's all I got so far. And so far, you can see the house on the horizon.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Half the rooms. What's this? We got a mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, well, usually didn't get to open them. Jesus, we actually have a very long driveway. Where did it even come from? Oh, I just walked through the front entrance from a road that's somewhere. Yeah, that's nice.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
That's sad. It's kind of cool how you can like interact with the...
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Can I even go down this way? Now this is like the part where I kind of stopped out. I was just seeing what it was like, and then, so yeah, just a different experience. I don't want to stay on this trail. Now, I'm kind of adventurous, so let's just go down through here.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh, that's sad. This missing. What does that say? Missing if you have any... I can't read that. I wish I could crouch, but I can't. Seems like a boy's missing called Milton Finch. Seems around like 16 or 18, probably. I don't know, maybe.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Jeez. Why do we have so many floors?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I guess, so yeah. Oh, no, I can actually read it. If you have information about Milton, call the... Oh, it's just call the police. Is there like one of these things like on the table that I can zoom in on to?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Is this like some kind of horror game? Oh, this is
I
what's
hoped
key.
the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Jeez, how do I get in though? That's my question. I wish I could like turn up my sensitivity, but I can't. If I find this on PC, I'll probably just pick up from that. Ooh, can I crawl through the doggy door?
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
My god. She actually did what I wanted to do.
The power had turned off the night we left.
Literally just crawled through the doggy door. Wow, I'm just astonished the game is gonna... I'm quite impressed that happened. It was just like, wow. I was like, I said, can I go through the doggy door? And then I went through the doggy door. Alright, anyways, back to the game. So it looks like there's some woods crafting going along here. Impressive workbench. We have bikes, a kiddie pool.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh yeah, and also I just noticed this here family tree. I don't know what this family tree is. Maybe it's just like our journey.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, that's Edith. This is the person we're playing as. Can I interact with anything?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
That's why we have so much canned tuna.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Tofu to go.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
What the heck? Okay, hold on. First of all, I got distracted by this here wall of knowledge. Just what? What's in here? And can I unlock the front door?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? How do I get in there? Wait, but it's actually sealed. Yeah, but how do I get in there?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What last night? Just as that last night. Something.
Milton disappeared. Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
No, rest in peace. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What if someone has to take a dump? What then? He died in the bathroom? He died while taking a poop? That's weird. Stephen Edith.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I wish I could get into these rooms. But, like, they're sealed. Why didn't she seal these rooms off? Why didn't she seal the door? Why didn't she seal the doggy door? That's my question. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
She only lived for 10 years? Dude, that's sad. Ugh, insects. I don't... Ah, why is this one open though?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
So empty.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's unlock the... It does.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Wow.
It was fun to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This is why this room was not sealed off. Hold on, I want to explore a little more before I go forth. Like, these rooms have been sealed off.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh, rip. Let's see, 1940 through 1960. So only like 26 years? Oh, wait, I just see this red cord.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, there's like a cabin over there. Oh, that's actually a pretty good saw. Saw paintings. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs and over there. If I can stop walking so slow on the stairs.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. I thought the key,
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
I just now noticed. Oh, that's cool. Man, I wish this house wasn't real life.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What's this, a brochure?
My mom was
what?
the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, why is there a window looking out in the garage? Oh, and sorry for the notifications. Yeah, how about I turn off notifications right now? Give me a nice quick second, and notifications will be gone in 3, 2, 1. Pop-up notifications gone. There we go, and we go to back. Oh my god, I thought I could rid of all notifications, but I guess it's just that notification. Okay. Dude, it's so... You know, like, there's a whole freaking shelf full of tuna. Anyways, let's just go upstairs.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, this is into, like, one of those sealed rooms.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. 1947. Oh, they had a goldfish. Oh.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Why did I eat that?
I kept eating and eating.
Ew.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? How?
I
What?
tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
What the heck? Am I on drugs?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
No, maybe because I'm a cat. I can't jump that far.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, I have a jump. What? This is in my mind?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Is this how she
I
died?
gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? Where am I going? Hey, light matter. What? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going for the rabbits, aren't I?
Imagine his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Go off.
A mama rabbit.
Oh my god.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? How does that? What? How does this make any sense? Ow! Ow, ow, ow.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Ow.
I was hungrier than ever.
You, ow! I just heard, like I was hurting. Ow! Oh, it's a fish.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, it's a seal.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where did that seal go? The heck is happening? What's going on? I don't know. No, seriously, what am I looking for? First I was a cat, and then, no, first I was a little girl eating stuff, and now I'm a cat. Who am I playing as? Where am I even? Oh, I see a trail.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the heck? Am I an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I'm a monster? This is so weird.
I
What?
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my god. What's over these kids' imagination?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What? Where am I going? Hold on, I want to explore first. Exploration. Screw this. Oh, it's so weird. I can't see. Who are you drunk? The rusty razor shave his belly, the rusty shaver early in the morning. What you gonna do with the drunken sailor? What you gonna do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. What the heck? What's up with this dude? Oh, this one's just so sour. I was wondering what that thing was. Oh, I'm getting in, baby. Let me get a little. Hey, whoa, hold on. Oh, I got you in my sights, human. Oh, wait, hold on. Got you in my sights!
Last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Am I smelling junk food then? Ew! Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm coming from a toilet. Oh, I just came from a toilet, that's nasty.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, not there apparently. Dude, but you.
all my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So now I know what happened to Molly. So now if I look in the book... What? Was that the cat?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, yeah, I know. And, how about 60 frames per second?
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, so then... Hey.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh, that's sad.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Alright. Rip Odin.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Look at that man, he's just like, oh, I'm just here, I'm just happy, hee hee, look at me smile my face off.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Hey, it's the
only
toilet.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Thanks for the inside. Dude, I imagine everyone like taking a dump in here. It's just so weird. What's for these locks? There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It isn't in the cupboard. It's in this book. Calvin Finch. Born, Rip Calvin. Wait, what's behind? God, I wish it doesn't take forever just to look around. Fort Calvin. Fort Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Command Center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, what?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, I can see what's going on now.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Dude, this is
But
actually...
that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is just gonna be tragic. Oh my god, I'm a daredevil.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
What the... Oh, I lifted up. So
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I was sad. Oh, my butt.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Place me back here?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I'm about to head in there. What? Seriously, in this? That would make sense. I guess.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Where's the next clue? Oh.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Rising of Barbara Finch.
With another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The
Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. Why does he have that voice?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What the heck?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh my god. I'm a swinging maniac. That's what? Rick just fell off the freaking thing and I started busting everything. Screw this storyline. Screw everything. I destroy everything. You see? Screw the cans. Screw the child. Screw this pipe. Screw that photo cue. Screw this table and all. I don't care what kind of package you get. You get none. You get none of the packets. Screw this bin. Screw this box. Screw the door. You think I...
Infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
No, I don't get it. Screw this. What the heck happened though? That is actually, dude, this stuff, dude, that stuff scares me. Jesus. Stupid punching bag. I'll fight you. What's going on in a comic? Anyone else wants? This is actually really scary. Holy crap! I mean, I saw crutches on WWE, but they, you know,
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
But the, okay, hold on. But then the, crutches in WWE usually don't last long. I'm surprised that this crutch does. I just whacked it against everything. I feel like Arnold, even though I'm a lady. Which, there wasn't really anything for that. But back. Come out to me. Don't scare me. Yep.
Barb, relax. He's just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb!
A crutch.
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
I can...
Okay, coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I got my crutch again. Screw the table. Screw screw everything in here. I got the crunch. I'm a madman swinging this. Screwed everything. Oh, I can't really interact with all this, huh? Well, that sucks. I'm gonna need to talk to you, spooky skelly skeleton. Get the frick out of my house. What the frick did my skates? How dare you? Got in front of you. Do you think some boxes will stop me? Scooty Jackie Chan. Oh, it's this room. 3, 2, 1, breach! Breach! No. This room. 3, 2, 1, breach!
Walter, are you there?
Breach! Breach! Why am I looking at a thing? I said breach, god dang it!
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Should've.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
What the? You could have just attacked.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
In the attacked.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
Look, you bastard!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What? God, I just cursed and that wasn't the end? God! Bring it on! There's something in the library. Oh, he's not really dead. Oh, that's the plot twist. He's gone. What the? He did go. What the frick, dude? Stupid crunch. Man, I hate my music box and everything. I hate everything in this room.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I swung at the hook man fair and square and I hit him and he didn't die. I said a curse word.
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Get away! I will smack you with my crutch. I'm a fearsome crutch.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Shut up!
Oh dear.
Fight!
Bravo, Barbara! You were one
surprise her. For Barbara, it was a Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Atonic.
Going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow, you.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Who the heck is Edie? Okay, so now I gotta go back out. Mind that stupid music box.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
So I gotta wind it up for something. It was right here, right? Oh, nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. No, basement's here, I'm stupid. And then she was killed right here. If her ear is in this box, I'm gonna be very dazed. Which way did I go? Okay, so this is gonna go on. I actually leaned it in real life. Jeez, this is a Rainbow Six Siege, Sawyer. It's about to be once he finishes broadcast. Oh, what? All this stuff is still back. Give me back that crutch. I want to swing at it again. I want to go full Arnold again. I like whenever I go full Arnold.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Hmm. Can you not double on that? Thank you.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, well, I can't see it through there. I can't see anything. Should pick up that flashlight back there. Oh, triangles are just another shortcut for that, huh?
Maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Dude, this is like that one place, Meow Wolf. Holy crap, I'll be stoked to go to Meow Wolf. We don't know what Meow Wolf is. It's a place in New Mexico. It's coming out, somewhere at some time in Denver. And then there's another location I can't remember, but yeah. I plan on going to, I actually was trying to persuade my parents for all of us to go to Meow Wolf just so we can experience it. This is what remains, or what remains of Edith Finch reminds me of. It's this. Oh my god. It's like, how many people are still left? Because we got Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Odin. Still got Edie, Sam, Walter, Gregory, Gus, Don, Lewis, and Milton. I haven't really planned on not doing much. Like, that's so odd. Oh wait, I can interact with that. Oh, there's a cave system?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, welcome to Fallout. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog in. Yeah, no, my dog is just hanging out on my living room. No, my dog is just hanging out in the living room, alright. Anyways, wow, this is Fallout?
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
Ow! Just hit something really hard on the back.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh my god, dude. So what happened to Walter?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Guys.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Are you kidding? And I'm back to eating peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
god. It's 2005. Mate. I've been eating peaches for my whole life.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
You just died in a train wreck?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Well, get down! Whatever, what up? Get down there for crying out loud. Oh, I'm just freaking... Apparently, I thought, because like, I was so used to Call of Duty kind of, just get down there. I gotta go forward to go down. And that don't make no sense.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh!
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Dude,
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Dude, this used to be land. What? I guess erosion took it.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Hey! That's the city. I don't know where I am.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. and the history you're a part of.
There's something over there. Well, I can't go there? I clearly see that though. What is that?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh, I'm very lost. Thank you for...
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, well, thank you for bringing the fourth wall with me. I really appreciate that.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, that's where this guy died. That kid. That's just...
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Coco, Zoe, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Aww.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Yes.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant. I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
What? Hey, now, first of all, I was sad at the cemetery, and then this just... What the heck? Bro, this is a little too intense for me. Oh, Bo. Oh, he killed a bear, and then there's a camera.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
He was afraid of the camera. Ah, he was in the Marines. Hopefully he died at war, and I guess actually...
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? I was taking some pictures. Oh my god. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? I'm taking a picture of the birds. Birds. I press triangle again. God, what am I supposed to be taking a picture of? Water? Well, it's probably like a million pictures by now. Dude, what am I supposed to be taking a picture of? This is stupid. I've probably been broadcasting for like more than an hour. But yet I still have zero clue on where I'm, like what I'm doing. This has been going on for like an hour. And I still have zero freaking clue of what I've been doing. It's been going on for like almost an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, wow.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Okay, so I basically just took a tutorial and I just didn't look around my environment. I was like, I was taking a picture of the birds and I was like, okay, that was cool.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Hunting season, boarders.
Old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Man, I'm so confused.
What was it?
Oh.
Good eyes, Don.
I got that.
Take the shot. Let me get a picture of it.
Oh crap! I hit my gun! Ah! Where? Oh, this is gonna end up tragic.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn. Let me get behind you.
God, this is gonna be horrible.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Oh my god.
Great shot, Don!
Oh my god!
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh my god. Are you serious? Yes.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Are you serious?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! No!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What the heck are you looking at, you stupid goose? God. That deer was still twitching and it threw him off?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
And he finally did. He... What the heck? I shouldn't be doing... I shouldn't be saying that, but god dang, you're actually so... The deer just was alive and then...
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close.
They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, this is gonna be the one that breaks me. Dude, it's a baby. A 1-year-old infant. Sure, lockers, that's convenient. What to Gus?
Imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
On Gus. Divorce? Divorce contract? No, pick it back up. A divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh. Is this dog just following the freaking thing?
That's it over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh!
He reminded me so much of Kevin. Lost in his imagination.
Hey! What? I'm so... Am I on drugs? Oh, I'm supposed to get these things.
It sure made him happy.
What? What the heck? Stupid freaking whale! Push! Push the whale! Dude, this just came up. No, it's just to flip them. Whoa! Come on!
That I worried about fame and being too happy.
Made him to it. Whoa!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh my god. Bruh.
About the world he saw.
This is messed up. I admit this is fucking murder. I will a curse.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What the I'm on cocaine. It's official. Oh my god.
What happened wasn't your fault.
I go for the drain.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Dude. He drowned. 20-year-old and he drowned in the bathroom. So sad. Dude, is this gonna be like a war story I'm gonna go through? Because if so, then that would be freaking insanity.
A poem
God.
for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh boy.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes, go to your wedding.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ah!
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Suck my middle finger to the world and da 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 da.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, thunderstruck. I flew a kite out into the sky and I get thunderstruck. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot it was sealed. Sealed rooms.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Holy crap, I'm a parkour master. No way.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. We out of here? Oh, I'm not about to pull the racist card off. No.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Oh, well, shoot.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Yeah, well, clearly.
I'm sure he was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Wait, oh, am I at the top?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So we got Edie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis. 4 left.
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, I'm not at the top. I'm an idiot. But Milton?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
How do I get in there? Oh, duh! Of course this is how I get in there. Whoa, there's footprints! What the heck? What? Oh! Boy, I didn't know that was a pulley!
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah, but why would she seal the doors? That's my question.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Okay, that thing right there from on the vaping, dude, he's a stoner. Jesus Christ. He's straight up stoned. It's like, oh yeah, bro, it's gnarly over here, dude. Smoke. Heck yeah, dude. Guess what? 420 blaze it, bruh. Oh my god.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
He's been here in front of his Game Boy. You're like, oh yeah, bro. Let's be. Oh, let me grab my. Ow! Oh, I hit my minigun again. Prometheus, the Hellfire. God. Oh, let me grab my other PS4 controller. It's like, oh heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. I love playing my games. Oh heck yeah. Let's do this. Oh, fight me, bro. Oh, fight me. Yeah. Alright, no, I'm done with that. Oh, he also had a keyboard. Well, let me go ahead and do this. Give me a second. Alright. Got a keyboard. You know, he was like... This freaking type master over here with his freaking mouse. I'm not bringing that. And also, this is my sister's keyboard, so it looks girly. Oh my god. And I'm I'm about to freaking rub my face all over it. Just... I'm freaking need. Oh. God. Okay, that's how I'm done. Let me put this back. Yeesh. Alright, yeah, no, I think I found many, PC people, computer gamers, whatever. Oh, and the headset, obviously. You're going to murder your whole family! Or something like that, like, oh, bro, this is such BS, man. I'm going to go and get my mom and tell on you. Just that sudden, disbelief. Oh my god, I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but Jesus Christ, I've been streaming for quite a while now. It's been more than an hour and 30 minutes, that's all I can say. And I admit, did I hit the 10-minute mark yet, YouTube? No? Alright, I gotta keep going. This is actually vastly interesting.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh, it's packaging peanuts.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
What?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Where am I going?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Whoa.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Hey!
That night,
Hey, hold, pause. Alright, sorry, what the heck happened? What happened? Holy crap, dude, we're almost done. It's insane. I unfortunately don't know what happened to eat. No, I unfortunately do not know what happened to Dawn or Lewis.
Way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
But going to it, though.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, yeah.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
So where the heck am I?
I got turned around. I started seeing things.
What the heck?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
That buoy is on that freaking house.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
After that, we moved around a lot.
I used to do this.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
The heck? Am I being born? Oh, that's weird.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Dude, I didn't get everyone! No, I didn't get Edie or Lewis! Are you kidding? I didn't get everyone! Oh my god! Dude, I'm gonna have to clip. Oh my god, dude, I'm not willing. I can do this. I'm just gonna have to record that on my phone, what I find, my reactions. God damn, dude, I didn't know. What was like, who? So the two I was missing was Edie. No, I already got Edie. Lewis. How did I not get Lewis? How on earth did I not get Lewis? Dude, that's so absurd. The replay a story option is now available. Select either to play from the beginning. Lewis. I didn't get this stoned? Oh, crap!
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dude, what I didn't look at this? Oh, I'm stupid. Bruh, I'm very stupid.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Imagining a labyrinth.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
It's a dragon, right?
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery, I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Not even the next page.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, hey, buddy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. some songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him. That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What the heck? I can hardly see!
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I was just cutting fish. Screw you, I'm not allowed to cut fish.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Oh, dude. That's just... It's crap, what? It's just severance! For Christ's sakes! Crap, get these fish out of my freaking way!
He followed the sound of her
electric sitar.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
What the heck?
He knew the
What the fuck's the jumper? Crap, get these freaking fish out of my screen! You God, it's already the focus! I guess my dexterity is really starting to... Stupid freaking fish! Get out of my freaking way, you stupid
but he was
fish!
so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
So then he quit and then he died. He debunked so
Began to
hard.
forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
What the heck? What's the cat doing here? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
The queen waited, holding his crown.
And guess what? I get killed in the cannery.
There was only one thing left to do.
Which is to commit suicide. Said Lewis. Yeah, I'm a freaking knight. And I bent down my head to the cannery.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Alright, so there's been what remains of Edith Finch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Man. Anyways, wow. We went from playing, we gone from Edith to Molly to Odin to Calvin to Barbara to Walter to Sam to Gus to Gregory to Dawn to Milton to Lewis, and then we gone back to Eddie, and then Edith, and then in the end we were a child. Anyways, I am Slayer 209. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a comment down below. You did. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want more stories like these, like this, that brings out emotion. I'm sorry, 209. Signing off.